Crookes created tubes like this. He pumped out as much of the air as he could so that it was as close to a vacuum as he could make it. Then, when he passed an electric current through the tube, he noticed a bright glow on the far end. A beam seemed to be shining through the tube and hitting the glass at the other end. It seemed at last we could see electricity. The beam became known as a cathode ray, and this tube was the forerunner of the cathode ray tube that was used in television sets for decades. Physicist J.J. Thomson discovered that these beams were made up of tiny negatively charged particles, and because they were carriers of electricity, they became known as electrons. Because the electrons only moved in one direction from the heated metal plate through the positively charged plate at the other end, they behaved in exactly the same way as Bose's semiconductor crystals. But whereas Bose's crystals were naturally temperamental, you had to find the right spot for them to work, these tubes could be manufactured consistently. They became known as valves, and they soon replaced crystals in radio sets everywhere. These discoveries would lead to an explosion of new technology.
Early 20th century electronics is all about what you can do with valves. So the radio industry is built on valves. Early television is built on valves. Early computers are built with valves. These are the things that you build the electronic world with.